After a recent increase in gun violence in Augusta, the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, they are cracking down. News Channel 6's Chris Gradaro is in the newsroom with more on the Sheriff's Office initiative entitled Sons Out, Guns Out of the Wrong Hands. Chris.
Kim, Sheriff Roundtree says this new initiative will put the highest focus on taking firearms out of the hands of convicted felons and those who mean to do harm. He hopes the program will stop 2016 from being a historically violent year.
Before this becomes an epidemic, I think we'll be remiss as the Sheriff's Office, as a community partner, if we don't get out in front of it.
Richmond County is experiencing a bump in violent crimes in the early part of 2016. The Sheriff's Office is addressing the issue with an effort seizing 500 illegal guns in 100 days through a new initiative they announced Wednesday called Sons Out, Guns Out of the Wrong Hands.
Aggravated assaults with weapons are up 14% this year. That is a problem. We're going to target for 100 days. If we can get 500 illegal firearms, we think that'll make a difference.
The Chaps Lane brawl that ended with the death of 18-year-old Bell spurred the Sheriff's Office to act on the violence.
The large fight among the two groups, I think that was a tipping point for us as a community to say before this thing gets out of hand, we need to throw resources at this. We don't want to have a record number of years for violence, and we saw the common theme.
District Attorney Ashley Wright says the DA and the Sheriff's Office will pool their resources to clean up the streets.
We're going to start looking for patterns, we're going to start looking for links, and we're going to be working with the Sheriff's Office to try to figure out which one of those peoples are truly the ones who have a propensity to commit violence.
The RCSO is hoping to get the community involved by giving out a number for residents to call, and if their tip leads to an arrest, they will be rewarded $200.
We can't do it alone. We've always believed in partnerships, and like I said in the news conference, if we do not have that community support, this situation is only going to get worse.
Again, that number to call is 1-866-939-5050. And the Sons Out, Guns Out of the Wrong Hands program will start May 5th and last 100 days until August 12th.